Hello, this is AriEmeraldstar here, my first ever video. I'm going to be auditioning for voices for Sfadish's Shonen-ai Fairy Tales The Swan Lake Fan dub. I'm going to be auditioning for the voices of Odin, Rothbart, and the narrator. So, without further ado, let's get started. These are my lines for the character Odin. He wants to marry me, but I'll never marry him. Because he wants to marry me, and I'll never marry him. All you've done for me? You've destroyed my country, kidnapped me, held me against my will, and turned me into a swan. That's what you've done for me. All you've done for me? You've destroyed my country, kidnapped me, held me against my will, and turned me into a swan. That's what you've done for me. If you really loved me, you'd let me go. And as per usual, no, my dear Rockfart. Alright, these are my lines for Rothbart. Odin! Is there any way to treat me after all I've done for you? Well, yes, there's that. You really need to let these things go, love. Sorry. Try that again. Well, yeah, there's that. You really need to let these things go, love. Okay, I like that voice a lot better, so I'm going to redo those last two lines. Is that any way to treat me after all I've done for you? Okay, that sounded a little better. Odin! Yeah. Anyway, as per usual, will you marry me, my dear Odin? Alright, yeah. I think I boned his lines. Anyway, now for the position I'm more positive I'm going to get, the narrator. Once upon a time, there was a prince named Siegfried, who, after finding out from his mother that he would have to choose a bride on his 18th birthday, left his palace to take a walk in the woods. It was then the swan transformed into a handsome prince. Once Prince Siegfried left, Odin quickly made his way to his room before Rothbart could realize he was late. What he didn't know was that Rothbart's equally as evil brother Odile was watching him the whole time. And they lived happily ever after. Well, that's it. I hope you liked it, and thank you, Sfadish, for letting me audition. See ya!